Good morning, everybody. Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. It is Tuesday, the 20th of July, and I'm here to bring you your Tuesday tea with me. And as usual, I do have two cards. And this week I'm working with the tea leaf fortune cards. So I've got one that's going to give us the theme for the reading. The last one will give us the outcome, and the cup will give us the juice, the meat, the details of what it is that we're needing to know. So let's try this again. We know that I like to call this my technically challenged Tuesday. So let's see if I can get it right today. We're just going to add some hot water. There we go, that should be enough. And then we're going to give that a moment to steep. So I'll be back with you in a few moments. And I am back, and it looks like I have managed to do this week. So, as I was saying, we have the two tea leaf fortune cards. One will give us the theme for the reading, the other one is going to give us the outcome, and the cup, the inside of the cup, is going to give us the meat of the details. And as you can see, we have a really interesting cup. There seems to be a lot going on, especially down here, over here. There's some stuff that is still a little bit hidden from us. So there looks like a lot going on. So let's just turn over the card and see what it is that we are hearing about today. Oh dear. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Interesting. So today is a day where we need to be extra vigilant and extra careful with our finances. But let's see what more detail we can get for that. Just get my cup. So yes, as you can see, we've got the dollar sign down here, and there's a lot going on between the dollar sign, the cup, and the beetle. We do have some mental concern, some mental worry, some arguments maybe going on as well in relation to money. And this has to do with family. We've got some happening here with our heart and the cup. And this mental worry and anguish and arguments surrounding money within the family group is actually causing us to have a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of stress. And we are putting up a hard outer shell so that other people can't see that we are actually taking strain, that we are actually really concerned and worried about the situation. And that is really sad, because our family is the one place where we should feel comfortable enough to voice our concerns. There shouldn't be all of this happening around the situation, because you can see the little beetle is almost completely covered. So that means that you are really in a defensive position. You're really putting your hard outer shell on guard so that you are able to protect yourself mentally and emotionally in this regard. But it is all to do with money and finances. And there's a lot of arguments going on within the family about this. So you are really needing to take a closer look. So the sun is coming out, so you can see I've got quite a bit of sunlight coming through. You've got to keep your head clear right now. You can see the little skull here has got nothing going on around it. It's just a few little things, a few little tea leaves here. So you're having to keep a clear head. You're having to remain vigilant and clear-headed and seeing where you can make changes. A lot is still hidden. You can see there's quite a bit happening down here. And then we have the little, the crossbones, which is just a case of being extra and hyper vigilant about what is going on around you. But the good news is that we do have luck coming our way. We do have some luck happening here. You can see there's a little bit on the outer edge as well as on the actual horseshoe as well, and a little bit right here in the sun. So with a clear-headed thinking, with clear thoughts, you'll be able to bring in your own sort of luck that will have the sun shining again. So even though this is a huge concern for you right now, it is not a concern that is going to stay forever. This is a concern that is maybe a few days worth of anxiety and worry and stress within the family, but it is something that you are going to be able to get through together. Because what I'm seeing on this side of the cup, I just want to move this into the shade a little bit, is that there is this moment of clarity. There is this aha moment coming your way. You see we've got the lightning bolt. And this aha moment is going to make you realize that, hang on a second, I know what we can do. I know how to solve this issue. And with the help of friends and with the help of your family, especially your family, because it's your family that where the biggest concern is, with your help of your family and clear talking and being able to communicate clearly with them, you'll be able to work through this. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. So let us see what our tea leaf card at the end says, if we are right in saying that there is light. Oh, there's a lot of light. So we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So we're starting off the day worried about our money. It is bringing a lot of concern within the family. It is bringing arguments within the family. But because you are able to remain clear-headed and you're able to think things through clearly and communicate clearly, you will be able to find ways to correct the situation so that you will have a period of prosperity and abundance. So this little issue that you're having is not something that is going to be a long-term effect. It is something that's happening right now. It is something that if you take care of it right now, you won't have this sort of anxiety and stress and worry for days and days and days. So take note of that. Make sure that if there are any concerns regarding money within the family unit, that you are able to think clearly, that you're able to communicate, and maybe soften that outer shell of yours a little bit. Don't be as defensive. Rather try to communicate, because you are going to have that aha moment. You are going to be able to clear it up, and you will have prosperity and abundance. So I hope the message resonates with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again tomorrow for our rune guidance. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.